Hey guys, welcome to December. Wow, can you believe this? It's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be your reading for the month of December and I've decided to do it according to the astrological signs. So this is going to be for the air signs of Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius. So each of the spreads will be using are the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue, because I just really am associating and uh, love this deck. And I'm going to give you a financial picture through the Oracle of E, which is a book by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. And then we're going to pull some cards for the air signs, the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, so I've already started with the pick of the tarot. So what energies are we working with this month and into 2016? As we review 2015 was a really huge time of letting go, of getting through our fears, really getting to know our deep inner core karmic fears, obstacles, contractual agreements, soul agreements from, beginning of times, basically, and releasing that. So what happens when we do that? When we release something that we've held on to for such a long time, you feel barren, you feel lost, because that which has defined you, that which you have taken and used it as a momentum for becoming who you are, is now suddenly gone. And it's no longer serving you. So for a lot of us, it's been a really tough year of letting go. Really understanding we don't need to have those things in our life to define who we are, and that the new definition of or who we're finding ourselves to be, it doesn't need those issues anymore to define us or to make us strong. We are strong because we stand in our power. We are strong because we understand that we are co-creators and manifestors of our life. So now that we've become this empty vessel, the void, the primordial vast pool of infinite possibilities, how are we going to choose to fill it back up? So this is what this reading for this month is, to help guide you in the direction of how you're going to best be able to fill the void with the new possibilities and the new potential and a new way of self-definition. So the first card that we get is balance. So ideal. Number 14 is the Temperance card. Very interesting looking cards that these are. It says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. What I find interesting is how this red liquid, or this blood, the life's blood, is spewing from the lion's mouth into the grail, into the vessel. So she has here the courage. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a cross between the Strength card and this beautiful white angel. And so this red blood, or this red life force liquid, is very stark against the white. So providing the contrast, providing the balance. Let's see what else I see in this card. It's a very interesting card. I mean, she's a beautiful fairy, right? So, okay, so normally the Temperance card is about having one foot firmly grounded, and the other foot in the water, in our emotions. So tapping into our emotions. So it's a balance of emotional balance. It's a physical balance of grounding. It is a spiritual balance of being centered between the two spaces. So I think it's also a period of being grounded between having fear and having courage. So um, it's not about the fear and it's not about the courage. It's about finding the balance and trusting that the universe is going to take care of you. So we start with a great major arcana card. And here we have another beautiful major arcana card. This is the sun. So here's the pinnacle of joy and abundance, right? You have all of these sunflowers, which denote that energy of creativity, that force, that solar plexus energy. So the card says, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings in life. And you see he's got this beautiful red like cloak on, right? This uh, toga-ish type of thing, and he's got a horn here, golden horn. So he's in his passion. He's announcing his passion. So this is about stepping into your creative abilities and announcing what it is that you are going to, announcing it to the universe. This is where my passions lie. This is where I'm going to be guided to do, and this is where I'm going to find my joy, and this is how I'm going to define myself through these actions, through this creativity, through this allowance of joy into my life. And the last card that we get as a result of that is the Nine of Autumn, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And it says reward. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So, I mean, she's got the beautiful pumpkin back here. I'm trying to see what all these other things are. I mean, there's grapes. There's, it's just very down to earth. Greens and browns and the deep jewel tones. Her wings are like an iridescent color. So this talks to us about stepping back and looking at everything that we have gotten. And what are we grateful for? What are we appreciative of? How is our life been better? How is our life going? In what direction is it going that it's better that we want, right? And just stepping back to see everything that we have around us and truly being grateful for it. Every day you should write in a journal or in the evening, do it with your kids, go through the day, what are you grateful for? Maybe once a month during full moon, you write down a letter of everything that has occurred in the previous month that has come to fruition for you, and then just release and let it go into the universe so that you become the empty vessel to receive it for the new moon. The new moon this month, I believe, is around December 11th, and that's going to be Sagittarius, of course, for December, and then our full moon is in Cancer, and it's, I believe, around Christmas Day, around the 25th. So we're going to be bringing in all of this very emotional, very watery, emotional, just flowing love for Christmas Day. So beautiful. Now, what I want to read this to you because I think it's funny. I think they're really cute cards, and I give this a great picture. This is the number 41 card, and it's called Hairball. So what it talks about is that, like that hairball that you take out of your brush, right? The little hair becomes like this little ball. Don't let the little stuff bother you, right? It's just something small. Don't make it into what it's not, right? It's telling you to step back, take a breath. As far as your finances are concerned, as far as the financial creativity in your life is concerned, it's time to realize that we need to release things to the universe and just hand it off to them. So if you've got a little hiccup or something is bothering you about your finances, then you just need to let it go to the universe and say, you know what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to come the way I think it has to come. It can come any way it wants. It can, as long as I have the prosperity that I'm looking for, I'm looking to achieve this goal, I really don't care from which source it comes from, right? So, All right, so I'm going to pull a couple cards from the energy oracle cards for, whoa, okay, those just flew out. So look at this first one. Cornucopia, okay? Cornucopia, number 11. So that is a master number, guys. Master number. It's all golden. I mean, we are opening up to the cornucopia this month of all of your abilities, all of your wealth, all of your prosperity. I mean, after those, especially those who worked with us now in November during the Scorpio moon and the full moon, and in order to be able to open ourselves up to the possibilities, this is an amazing card, beautiful to start the new year with. And who's going to come in and give us a hand is Archangel Metatron. Here's my man. He governs the sixth chakra of the here they say it's the third eye, but I always work crown chakra with him, but that's okay. Chakras are a system designed to assist those who need a structure. When you get past the point that you don't need a particular structure within your body and you just see yourself all filled with light, and then you can release the chakra system, which I know many people have done, and that'll probably be a video for another day. That's kind of a little bit controversial, and not a lot of people are understanding, but if you're, I would definitely look into it if it's something that piques your interest. All right, so our last card for the month. Wow. Oops. All right. Oh, lovely. Woman holding a card again. Another master number ending with the number 44. So 44, what is 44 about? 44, 4 and 4 is 8, infinity, infinite possibilities, infinite love. Here's this woman. She is going to be bringing love into your life, or you're going to embody that sense of compassion, love, beauty. I mean, she looks like Aphrodite to me, right? So it's this very elaborate, just everything that's beautiful, everything that is love and compassion, everything that is joy, everything that is sensual, everything that has, this is where we're going to be creating our firm base. For me is the number of stability, it's the number of the square, it's the number of the sacred geometry of sacred foundations. And it's what we're going to build from. So we're building from this complete and utter compassion, joy, and love. So let's see if I can put these in a way that will kind of harmonize, I hope, and we'll review. So we start off with balance, the sun, the Nine of Pentacles, so appreciation, gratitude. All right, it's not going to work this way. We're just going to keep it this way so you can see the last of the cards. But know that this December and into January, we have the greatest possibilities of enjoying a great cornucopia of prosperity, wisdom, and love. So I send you a wonderful, great love, appreciation. Please continue to like and subscribe, and make sure you follow us on Periscope and Facebook. I do daily readings as well. And for those of you who would like a real reading or a reading for yourself at the end of the year, please go to my website, AkashicInspirations.com. I'm doing a huge special for the Celtic Wheel, which is a 12-month spread for $55.55. Can't beat it. Next year, I'm changing things up, changing the website a little bit, doing some new things, and I look forward to continue sharing on this journey with you. So have a beautiful, wonderful holiday and the month of December. Namaste.